So tell me a little bit, when people go to openthebooks.com, how can the average person best utilize this site? And who are the kind of average consumers of the site?
So first off, I'll just tell you what's on the site. So we've got about 80 cents on every dollar at every level of government, federal, state, and local, captured and displayed at openthebooks.com. So when we launched in 2014 on a nationwide basis, I met the legendary U.S. Senator from Oklahoma, Dr. Tom Coburn. And when Coburn left the Senate a couple of years later, we joined forces. He was our honorary chairman. I'm sad to say that he did pass away here in March because of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the privilege of a lifetime to fight arm in arm with Dr. Coburn as we took our transparency model across the entire country. So last year, Francisco, our team of auditors, we filed 41,500 Freedom of Information Act requests on nearly every single substantial public body in this entire country. For the first time in our nation's history, we compiled a responsive record of virtually every single salary and pension record of every public employee at every level of government across the whole country.
Wow.
In 2019 and 2018, we've got 23 million salary and pension records. And so people can come to the site and just search their local units of government. They can find out who by name and what position title makes how much money last year and for the 3 previous years.
Now, why is that important?
Well, that's important because for the first time, the books are open. Like, for instance, in Illinois, when we launched in Illinois for the first time, now this was back in 2011 when we launched in Illinois after my campaign in 2010. When we went live with pay and pensions, in the first week, here's what people saw. They saw a school treasurer in Lyons Township, Illinois, who hiked his own pay from $164,000 to $294,000 the next year. And they knew something wasn't right. And they investigated. And pretty soon, the Cook County prosecutor, now in Cook County, that's the county of Chicago, Francisco, they can't find public corruption anywhere. But the citizens raised their voice, an investigation was kicked off, and eventually that school district treasurer within a year pled guilty, and he served 8 years in the penitentiary. And so that's the power of transparency. You have to open the books. You have to review what our government leaders are doing. Look, we make the argument, you can't complain about the corruption in Washington, D.C. until you take a look in your own backyard where you have reputation, where you know how the decisions get done, where you know the players. And when you do, you will have questions, demand answers, and start your own transparency movement in your own hometown.